Token Sesame.
Hey everybody, this is Strategywizard again, and today I just want to go over this rather fascinating thing I got off Kickstarter called Token Sesame. This is basically a modular token holder for board games, and it comes in, there's different little bonus things you can buy. I got kind of the basic version of it, but Token Sesame is honestly really awesome because you get, first of all, it gives you instructions on how to build it. So it has all the different components that you get. It gives you different ideas of how you can put it together. So in my case, I've done the carousel option, which is, I guess, the standard, and it works extraordinarily well. So first of all, it gives you this nice little handle, so you can pick this up and move it around. You've got these great different spots for holding different tokens, and the grooves that are inside of here are so perfectly curved and smooth that it's so easy to get tokens out. I mean, it's unbelievably well designed. And you have different art plates that you can get. I chose this particular one, which I can't remember what it was called, but I really like this kind of fantasy-ish, but also almost, at least in my eyes, I kind of get a Japanese feel from the art, which I like. And the art plates, there's all kinds of different art plates you can get. And then the top here swivels, so you can pass this around, have people turn it to get whatever tokens they need, which is just super nice. And then also under here in the base, there's some little spots where you can have cards sitting like this. This is how they would rest. And that way you have 3 slots to be able to put cards, so if you have some decks, you can put them here too. Now, my set that I got has a few extra things. There's this little cover plate that you can use, because you can undo all of this. Each one of these sections comes apart and makes its own individual piece. You can line them all up in a certain way and then cover them all up with this, so you can put stuff inside of them and make it portable, or just do that just to cover it all up and make it a little more secure. Then there's also a few other little odds and end pieces that allow for different types of configurations. You can do what they call a staircase, where you take some of the longer pieces and you'll actually have them stacked up in tiers, which is really cool. Kind of like whatever, I guess if you had a bleachers at a sporting event, that kind of thing. There's also this handy dandy little dice pad, so you can, if you took this apart and just used the bottom pieces here, you could put this inside that, and this hexagon fits in perfectly, and you can use the center for rolling dice and just use this outer part. Then you would have this separate. You would just use this on in the bottom. So basically that's what I got in mine, the basic set. But you can get a lot more of these metal rods here, and those you can use to actually make an interesting, I think they have a picture of it hopefully here. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it right here actually, where they'll use it as a stand. You can use the rods to stand up and have different angled configurations. That way it's kind of standing up high above the game that you're playing, which is really cool. I mean, I'm just really impressed because the components are solid. Oh, here's an example of the the bleacher idea, where they call it what do they call it? I don't even know. It doesn't matter what they call it. Point is, it's cool. You can use the little rods to make pillars, and you can have it stacked up like a staircase. And then they have travel mode, where you can seal it all off, put that thing the cover on top. Just all kinds of different cool things that you can do. Oh yeah, there's that one right there, which is really cool. There's so many different ways that you can configure it. Now, of course, there's different sets to buy that have more or less components. Me, I knew I wanted this. The carousel was the main thing that I wanted because it has so much room for holding tokens, and I like the fact that it's portable, where you can just swing, move it around to other players. If you don't have enough room to have all the tokens in the middle, just set it off to the side, and whenever someone says, hey, I need that token, you just grab it. You pass it over to them, they can get what they need, swivel it, get to where they want, and then next thing you know, you're good to go. Now, in my opinion, well worth the money. It is not super cheap. I don't know exactly how much it was, but it's definitely a little bit of an investment. But if you want something that really helps you store your tokens in a way that's, you know, convenient and where you can make it accessible to everybody, to me, this gets the job done. So that is Token Sesame. There's a website. I'll post that down in the description so you know where to go buy it. And just let me know what you think. And if you get one, hey, I really hope you enjoy it. and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.